All right. Hey, everybody. How are you guys doing? My name is Matt,
I'm Tiffany.
and this is Elk Anchor Homestead. This is our Wednesday night live, and we are so glad that you guys are here tonight. Hey, everybody. How are you guys doing? Ooh, you didn't turn your phone
Sorry.
down.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. I see there's a lot of people already saying hey. Let's see who we got. Sunshine Farms. Hey, guys. How are y'all?
Anna's on here. Hey, Anna.
Is she?
Yeah.
Hey, Tammy. Hey, Green Gables Homestead. Hey, how are you? The Music Well. Diane, how are you doing? Both Dianes. Sharon. Got John on here. Diane. Gail. Hey, Gail, glad you made it tonight. Farmstead Dreaming, how are you guys doing? Let's see who else we got.
Sunshine
Sowing a
Farms is
Legacy.
making maple syrup.
Ooh, making maple syrup. The Pirate and the Lumberjack. Hey guys from Texas, how are you guys? Everybody, as you're coming on, just say hello. Tell us where you're from. We want to kind of get to know you guys a little bit better. So just introduce yourself. And hey, Stivers, how are y'all? Rebecca, how are you doing? Good to see you guys. South Carolina, Texas, the Haskins family. Hey, how are y'all? Good to see you. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna try to change this up. Before we get started, we're gonna just start with some updates on us, what we've been up to, what Judah's doing, how everything's going with him. So if you want to fill them in on that.
Yeah. So Judah's doing well. He had to be put back on oxygen, and then he came off of oxygen again. So Judah, if you're new to us, he's our little preemie baby. He was born. He's 35 weeks now as of yesterday. No, well, gestational, he's 35 weeks. He's 5 weeks old as of today. So, but he was born at 30 weeks, and we're ready to bring him home. We go see him every day, and he's about 40 minutes or so away from our house, and so it's a little bit of a trek, but he's worth it. So, but so he got put back on oxygen because he was having some Brady's. That's when your heart rate drops, and luckily his comes right back up. Like, it's real quick. They don't have to do anything to help him, but we're trying to get those knocked out. So, but they took him off oxygen in the middle of the night last night. So he's doing well. Now he's just working on bottle feeding.
Yeah.
And once he gets that, he should be able to come home. So
I know.
we're ready.
Yeah, we are excited to have him here. So, how's the stream quality, everybody? Is it doing good tonight? Hopefully, it'll be good. I'm gonna turn off my phone.
How's his weight? He is 4 pounds and 14 ounces now. So he's
he's
really
right at
gaining. Yeah,
right at 5 pounds. So he's been doing really
close.
good. He's been eating well, and so
he was 3 pounds 10 ounces when he was born, and then he dropped. But now he's come back up, and he's in like a little growth spurt right now. So he's doing a good job.
I know it. We're excited. So
he's still teeny tiny, but to us, he looks so big now compared to what he was. So, and they let me put some preemie clothes on him this week, and so he's in little outfits now.
Picture of it.
Yeah, he's in clothes. So, and the preemie clothes are just slightly big, but he's cute in them. So, yeah, it's okay.
So, tonight we wanted to do. We got a bunch more people. Let's tell some more people. Hey, let's see. I thought I saw 1870 in here. Lots of people.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. We're so glad that y'all are all here tonight. So, yeah, there they are. 1870s Homestead. How are you guys doing? Todd and Rachel, good to see y'all. Diane, we got, let's see, who else? Kara's Keep. We have a bunch of people. Amanda, how are you? Sharon, good to see you in here. So, is Kira on here? Hey, Kira, how are you? Y'all, Kira's been, this week, she's been YouTube famous, so we're glad to have you in our chat tonight, every day, Kira. So, but first of all, I want to just start by thanking all my moderators that are on here tonight. Thank you guys for all that you do for us. and we're so excited to have you guys here. And then, hey, the Butcher, the Baker, try saying that. Butcher, the Baker, and the Queso Maker. How are you guys? There, and Awana's hopefully can make it one of these later ones. Let's see. Rough day. Hello. Hey, Rose with Wholesome Roots. Good to see you on here. Two Wild Onions. How are you guys doing? All right, so for those of you that don't know, this is our second live.
Yeah.
And it's way different than shooting video and being able to edit it and all of that stuff. But we really enjoyed last week. Last week was our first ever live, and we did the 1K giveaway. And we just wanted to start doing this every week because I really like watching other people's lives, and I think it's a really good time for people to talk amongst each other. So like you guys get to talk with each other, but then we get to interact with you guys, and I really like that. We've built a lot of friendships on YouTube already, and I like that we can communicate back and forth. And so tonight, that's what we want to do. We want to just have a Q&A session. If you guys have any questions, if there's anything you want to know about us, we got some things we might ask you guys just as far as content that you would like to see from us, things you would like to see us cover or do or talk about. I know this week we got challenged twice for a video that we're going to be doing on our dreams. And so we're excited to shoot that.
Yeah.
So Natalie made a video and challenged us. And then yesterday, Roots and Refuge challenged us in the same video. So we're going to be doing one. I saw the Stivers posted theirs tonight. I haven't got to watch it yet. But I'm excited to see that too. So I'm just going to kind of tell you guys what.
Heirloom permaculture is pretty funny. They get to watch it from home. Pants optional.
Yeah, we don't have pants on either.
Yes, we do.
I'm just kidding. We do. But so yeah, we just wanted to kind of let you know what we've been up to this week. We cleaned out our garage, which was a hot mess, and so we got that cleaned out, and we're doing all of our seed starts. We're a little late starting seeds, but we're doing all of that the next 2 days, and we finally got to get the chickens moved into the garage too. So they've been in our guest bedroom.
That's a weird place for chickens. They've been in like a little thing, like a nice little thing with their food and water, but yeah.
Why did they not start off in the garage?
I didn't want them in the garage.
I told her, I said, girl, chickens are messy and our house is going to stink. She's like, no, they're cute little chickens. So,
not until we cleaned out the garage. Now it's cleaned out, and now they can go out because
so we're moving the chickens to the garage, and we're starting all of our seeds. But yeah, the chicks are doing good though.
They've gotten bigger. We need to show them at some point.
Yeah, they're 3 weeks old, 4 weeks old, 3 weeks old. I don't know, but yeah, their feathers are starting to come in.
They're kind of in their not so cute stage right now.
Yeah, they're in the ugly teenager phase with the, when you're in middle school and you start getting acne and your hair doesn't do anything. That's kind of where they're at right now.
Yeah.
They're a little wiry.
They were cute and fuzzy. Now they're kind of crazy.
So, but they're doing good. So,
yeah.
And the seed starts, we've got our seed starts ready to go. We've got our compost ready to go. And so we're going to start those. We're getting some lights tomorrow, and then we'll be starting our seeds. So we're going to have a video showing that as well. It's been fun just learning it all. So, yeah, the dinosaur stage. So, hey, Rainbow Valley, how are you guys doing? Good to see you on here. Let's see. Am I missing stuff? I need you to help, because if you guys have any kind of questions, make sure you post it in all caps so that we can see it. We are getting used to lives, and we're getting used to being able to keep up with the comments. So if we miss something and we don't answer it, just post it again, and I promise you we will see it. Right. Rainbow Valley got on right when we were talking about the pants things. That's funny.
Well, our last live I had on pajama pants, and I kept having to go out in and out, and I was like, they're going to see me in my pajamas.
Everybody was commenting. They were like, is Tiff in pajama pants?
No. Tonight I have on jeans.
Yeah. Me too. No, I got on khakis. So we just got done with church not too long ago.
We did too. We just got home, got fed, and got the kids in bed this time. They were up last time.
Yes. If you watched last time, the end of ours,
it got crazy.
They were jumping on the bed behind us.
Literally.
And,
we're in the guest bedroom where the chicks were. Yeah.
Are we doing raised beds or row crops gardening? Yeah, so we're going to be doing raised beds this year. We're doing 2 raised beds, and we're going to have a trellis.
Yes, last time you called it truffle. I don't know what you called it.
Something. 400 tomato plant transplant. Plant transplant. Rose. Actually, Rose isn't that far. We could come help you with that if we didn't have our hands full right now with everything we've got. But so for our raised beds, what we're doing is we're going to have 2 raised beds with the trellis going between them. And so, yeah, we're excited about that. We've got, last time we showed you guys all of our seeds. I've still got them all right here. But we're just doing basic stuff right now. We've got a couple things of tomatoes. We've got squash. We've got zucchini. We've got spinach, carrots. I don't know that we're going to be able to grow carrots here with the fire ants, but you guys gave us some good input last time, so we're going to be trying to do that. We got broccoli, cucumbers. We're going to try watermelons. I know they take up a lot of space, and we don't have a whole lot of space, but we're going to try that. And then we've got some bell peppers that we're going to try. So we're excited about all of that. Let's see. I know, Heirloom Permaculture, they just went to North Carolina and did not even swing through Georgia on the way home. I am offended by that. So if any of you guys are ever in Georgia, we are right in the middle of Georgia. So if y'all need a place to stay on your travels, we have a guest bedroom that is a chicken house.
It's not a chicken house anymore, luckily. You don't have to sleep with the chickens.
No, I know. Let's see, what are some other... If you can help me find questions, because I will just talk all night. Let's see, what else do we have? Hopefully we don't have roosters, Tammy, because we are still
we're in the city limits.
In the city, and we are not allowed to have roosters. So if we have a rooster, Tiff will probably try to eat them.
Nope.
No, he would go to a nice farm somewhere.
Yeah.
But let's see. Yes, we should have a... So that's what we've been talking about. I want to visit you all someday. Forgotten Way, we would love for you guys. If you're ever in the area, let us know. Let's see. We have family in Dallas, Georgia. Okay, there you go. We were just in Kentucky last summer. That was the first road trip our boys ever took. Stivers was to Kentucky. But... So something that we've been tossing around, and I wonder if there'd be any interest, is if we did a Georgia meetup. Not this year.
No.
But if there was interest in that, I know Big Bear Homestead's in Georgia. I know Rose is in Georgia. I've seen a couple other people that have said they were in Georgia. And then some of you have family that lives in Georgia. So we are going to this chat. We pass through Georgia when we go visit our family. There you go, Organic Life. No, let us know next time that you're through Georgia. Organic Life. 2020. There you go, 2020. Sunshine Farm says she's coming to the 2020 Georgia meetup.
Yeah.
We got to come up with a cool name for it. And, yeah. But, so we are going to the Homesteaders of America conference this year. Let us know if any of you guys are going to that. My wife is from Georgia. Oh, cool. Hey, Once Upon a Farmstead, how are you doing? Sounds great. Close enough. There you go. Sharon's in Florida.
We're going to be bringing our kids to Homesteaders of America, too. And at that point, Judah will be home. Yeah. Surely. Huh. I mean, at that point, he better be home. Yeah, he better be home.
Yes.
So Judah will be there too.
Yep.
So if you followed his little journey.
Yeah. So if you're going to the Homesteaders, Heirloom's going to be there. Good. I'm going to start growing my beard, John, and we'll have a beard competition in October to see whose is longer, and that'll lead us right into No Shave November. So that'll be perfect. But yeah, if you're going to Homesteaders of America, we would love to meet up with you guys, and so that would be great. But we're going to have the boys there. We'll have Elijah, Ezra, and Judah with us. He's going to be on his first road trip in October. And so we're excited about that. So who else?
Let's see.
Can we throw a request for prayer? Yes. Our 5-year-old son, Gabriel, is struggling with asthma issues and keeping a steady
oxygen level.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely be praying.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can pray for him right now. You want to?
Yeah.
All right. His name's Gabriel.
Gabriel.
All right,
That's
so
a cute name.
yeah, let's pray for Gabriel. Dear Heavenly Father, God, we just come before you, and I just want to lift up Gabriel to you, Lord. I know that he's struggling with asthma right now. I know that you are the creator of life, that you are the great physician, and that you are in complete control of him. And so I just pray that you will be with him, that you will be with his body, that you will mend his body, and just be with his parents. I know parenting is so hard, Lord, because we want to protect our kids, but you know all things, and you lead us through valleys and times of trusting in you. So give them strength to trust in you and be with his body. We want to see healing take place in his life. We love you. I pray these things in your name. Amen.
Amen.
So, yeah, we'll be continuing to pray for him.
Keep us updated.
Yeah, let us know how he's doing. But yeah, if you guys are going to Homesteaders of America, leave a comment, let us know, and we would love to get together with everybody and see everybody. From what we've never been, but apparently that's what the whole thing is everybody's there and you get to bump into everybody and see everybody, and we're so excited to learn all of the things when we're there.
I know.
So
maybe somebody ended up in the same hotel as us.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. We had a hotel debacle with
did.
this. We tried something new. Who was it?
Hotwire. Well,
no, was it Hotwire?
It's the one where it's one of the one. No, I can't.
I think it might have been Hotwire, but so we were trying to get into the.
We were trying to get a good deal.
We were trying to get a good deal, yeah. So because we knew we were gonna be having the baby, and we knew that prices were gonna be, we had a bunch of stuff, but we wanted to go, so we were trying to get a good deal, and thought we were getting a 4-star, 3-star. Hotel?
Yeah, so we did it. What it is, you can't see the hotel that you're getting. You basically have to confirm that you want it and go ahead and go through them and all that, and then you just get a good price, but you get whatever hotel they pick for you.
Yeah.
We didn't end up. I thought that I had figured out what hotel it was going to be, and so we did it, and we got. We're hoping it turns out to be really nice. It's a
2-star, and all of the reviews, people were like, "There's mold in my air conditioning. There's mold in my this and that." So, the Hampton Royal. See, that's where we wanted. We thought we were bidding on a Hampton room. I
thought that I had.
Tiff had done she narrowed it down. She was like, "Matt, if we get this, it's going to be the Hampton." But it is not.
It's not. I forget which one it was. Is it the Quality Inn?
Maybe the Quality Inn.
Maybe so.
Yeah. But the price was right this year. Next year, I think we're going to do the whole Airbnb thing.
Yeah.
So, but we tried to get out of it, but we could not. We just, poor planning on our end. But we live and learn. Still trying to figure out where I can stay, or where I'm staying. There you go, Rose. The Quality Inn still has some spots. So, it's not going to be that bad, actually. We're excited. They have coffee.
Yeah.
So, but we're staying at the Holiday Inn Express. There you go. I'm not a doctor. I just stayed at the Holiday Inn Express. Those commercials.
I don't know. I have no idea.
A castle on Airbnb for a great price. There you go. Where at? In Virginia? Or in, England? We found a castle on Airbnb at a great price.
Wow.
We haven't gotten a place yet. Need to get on that. Airbnb or camping. Yeah, there you go. Airbnb is the way to go. But anyway, so that's that. HOA, we're excited. Looking forward to it. But all of that to say, if anybody would be interested in a Georgia meetup 2020, let us know. We've got a really big campground here and a big ag center, 5 minutes from our house. And so I think that would be fun.
That
We'd
would
like
be.
to do
That'd be
something
cool.
like that here. So if any of you would be down with that, let us know, and we might look into doing that. So other than that, if you guys have any kind of questions for us or anything that you would like for us to talk about, we just kind of want to get to know you guys better. We talk about the Elk Anchor Tribe. If you weren't here last Wednesday, kind of the vision that I have for the Elk Anchor Tribe is it's a community of like-minded people who love to grow. And so that is, for us, that is growing everything. We like to grow vegetables. We're growing chickens right now. We want to grow our homestead. We want to grow our family and our boys. And most importantly, we want to grow in our walks with the Lord, looking more like Him every day. And so that's what we want this group of people to be. So when you guys are here on the lives, that's what we want you guys to get out of this. When you watch our videos, we want you to be around people that have the same passions and love the same things and desire to grow. So whatever you guys want to talk about tonight, we just want to get to know you better, let you get to know us better. If there's any kind of questions that you have, post them on here in all caps, and we've got about 30 minutes to answer and talk with you guys and just hang out. So tonight we don't have any plans for the live. We're just going to let you guys dictate that. We are going to start having guests on the show, and so that will be fun. Get to chat with different people and see why they are homesteading, how they got to homestead, what they've learned, that kind of stuff. Because if you haven't followed us very long, we are brand new to all of this, and we're really just documenting our journey in learning and starting all of this so that in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, people, when they get on YouTube, they can see how we've grown and what mistakes we've made and what we've learned and how we've learned it. And so when we started this, we wanted to do it for us, but then also just to learn from this community. And so we figured this show would be a great way to almost get to interview homesteaders and, and learn from them. So that's what the Wednesday nights will be, but then also having time for you guys to answer questions. So somebody forgot all caps. There we go. Any family health issues besides sweet baby? No, everybody's doing good. The boys'
so far.
allergies have been bad.
The pollen's really bad.
I am incredibly allergic to springtime.
Yeah. Happy first day of spring.
Yeah,
too.
I know.
Yay.
Well, today or tomorrow?
Today. Today's the first day of spring.
Oh, yeah. Happy first day of spring.
Yeah.
I'm incredibly allergic to spring, and so I've been having to take Flonase.
Well, and Elijah, our 4-year-old,
and our 4-year-old, he is my son, and so he has been.
They both wake up sneezing every single morning.
Yeah. So, but other than that, everybody's doing really well, and so we're happy about that. I think there was some more questions.
Sorry.
But yeah, Judah's doing good too. That's what the doctors keep telling us with him is he doesn't have any kind of health issues. He's just young. He just needs to get bigger.
Yeah.
So, but Tiff's doing well, recovering well.
Mm-hmm.
She goes for her postpartum checkup tomorrow. And so yeah, everybody's doing good. Staying busy. Got lots of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Let's see. We had a blast doing last week. Yeah, we would love to have you guys on. Shoot us an hesitant homesteader. Shoot us an email at Elk and Anchor Homestead. It's not Elk and Anchor Homestead at gmail.com, and we'll definitely work out a time to get you on.
Forgotten Way Farms wants to be a guest too.
Awesome. Same thing. Forgotten Way, we would love to have you guys too. Just shoot us an email. We have to go to a coffee shop. We have slow internet too.
Yeah.
So, but we probably should go to a coffee shop, but I think that would be crazy with our little ones running around.
Really awkward there too.
Let's see. I just saw a question and then it skipped past.
Yeah, you need to get raw honey. I didn't see who said that. But yeah, I've heard local honey really helps with allergies.
Yeah.
Pollen.
I'm new to all of this and love the community. I'm looking forward to learning from you guys. I'll take notes when you do so. Let's see.
Yeah, see? Today is spring. Wholesome Roots.
Yeah.
Yep, it is today.
There you go. Rose knows all the things. Didn't we talk about that last time? Rose is a wealth of knowledge. I'm brand new to homesteading still in the suburb outside of Memphis. I used to live in Memphis. I lived there for a couple of years. Well, we lived in Germantown, right outside of Memphis, but farmstead dreaming. We're brand new too, so we can learn together. We're starting to figure it out. We have land. We have 10 acres that will be ours, 13 that we use and farm on. And so we're in the process of clearing kiwis. Well, there's not kiwis anymore, but there's some of the infrastructure. We're going to keep some of it and maybe try muscadines, growing that on there. Yeah. But most of that is going to be a bunch of different stuff. We want to get goats. We want to get pigs. We want to get more chickens. We want to get maybe a donkey. We'll see. We'll probably end up having a couple more yard dogs, that kind of stuff. So we've got 3 boys, and we want them to help grow their food so that when they eat us out of house and home, they're helping us work to get it as well.
Just to be outside.
And to be outside and to be together as a family. And so, we're new to all of this as well.
Yes, the supermoon was really cool. It was so big tonight. Did you see? Have you seen the supermoon tonight?
We saw it, and Elijah watched it the whole way home from church.
Yeah,
so
it was big.
It was real big.
Are we both from Georgia? Yes, we are both.
We are. Yep.
I've always lived in Georgia, different parts of Georgia, but he has kind of moved all over.
My dad was in the Air Force, and so we grew up everywhere. My dad's from California. My mom is from Georgia. She's from Middle Georgia, and my dad was in the Air Force, so we lived in Spain for about 3.5 years, and then we were in Texas for a little while, and we were in California for a little while, and then when he got out, we were in Memphis, and we were there for about 4 or 5 years, and then we ended up, when I was in 5th grade, we ended up moving back to Georgia, and I've kind of grew up in Middle Georgia through high school. I was in the Army, stationed in Savannah in the 1st Ranger Battalion, and did that for 4 years, got out, was a police officer for 2 years in Middle Georgia, and then I got saved during that time and went to school for missions in North Georgia, and my 2nd year there is when I met her, and we met, let's tell the story of us again.
It was the best year of his life.
Best year of your life, girl. But, so we met at college, my 2nd year there. She transferred in, and if you did not know, she looks young for her age.
Yeah,
so I do. But it's actually a funny story and a complete side note. When our first time that we went to the church we're at now, when they were calling me to be the youth pastor, I had to come in and preach, and then the church had to vote on me. Yeah. And we were walking with the youth, and a lady from the church that didn't know us walked up to Tiff and thought she was one of the youth people, and they were making fun of the ring on her finger, and they were like, "Girl, you're too young to have a ring on your finger." Yeah. And she was like, "Actually, I'm the youth pastor's wife."
Yeah, no, they thought that I was like a visiting teenager.
Yeah, so
a couple of people did. I was like,
but
they don't see the gray hairs in my head. That's why.
Oh, let me see.
They're there. So, I'm sure you all see them.
At school, she was an incoming student, and I met her then, and she fell madly in love with me. I was the security officer for our college as well, and they told me, I don't know. Anyway, so I was the security officer, and we had talked. With a group of friends, all went out to dinner one night, and the next day I see Tiff come walking by the guard shack to get on the property for the college, and I see her peeking in the windows, and it's real tinted, and so she did.
That's not
true. Oh, girl, she was walking by, and she was like peeking in the windows.
I was checking my mail,
and so I stuck my head out the door and called her out. I said, "Girl, what are you looking at?" And she was like, "What?
I was checking my mail. I had to pass the guard.
She said, "Oh, I'm just going to check my mail." But so we talked for a minute, and then she walked back to her dorm, didn't even check her mail. So, and then the rest is history.
That's right.
That was August, and we got engaged.
That was July.
End of July. Mm-hmm. So that was end of July. We got engaged
in December.
In December of that same year, and we got married the next June. So we hadn't even known each other a year.
And we were married.
And we were already married. So
But-
when I saw her, I knew.
That's right.
And when she saw me, she knew too. That's why she was creeping by the guard shack checking me out. But so yeah, that is how we met. And let's see.
Somebody asked about our garden. Like,
yeah, what did they
hold
ask?
on, where was it? Let me go back. I saw it, but then it kind of.
Tiffany is so adorable, isn't she?
Thank you.
Jen said, "Thumbs up for love."
Yeah. Hold on, where did that go? Oh, there it is. Our organic life. So I know you have plans for a garden this year. Have you ever had a garden before? No, we have not. I've planted strawberries before.
Yeah.
Back when I was
Have we told them? We told them my bonsai story, right?
Oh.
In one of our videos. We'll tell it again.
Yeah.
I've not been a green thumb through
No.
my life. I have, right after we met, not too long after we met, I really wanted a bonsai tree for my birthday, and so she bought me one, or I bought myself one.
I think you bought yourself one.
But you went with me to pick it out.
Because bonsai trees are very expensive for a little tiny tree.
So I paid like $125 for this bonsai tree.
And it was old.
It was old.
Really
Yeah.
old.
The guy there, he was great. He walked us around and he said, "This one is 25 years old. I've been caring for this."
Yeah, he was.
You know, when I first started, this is one of the first trees. It's healthy. You can't kill it. And I had that thing. That was in September. By December, it was dead.
Well, he left it outside.
I did. I left it outside and went home from college.
For the break.
And it snowed. And so when I came back, there was like...
That was the end of the bonsai
8 inches
tree.
of snow on the tree. So it died.
So...
I've also killed a cactus or two.
Yep, he did.
So yeah, we are not green thumbs by nature. It is something that we're learning.
Yeah.
And... but something that we're finding out, it's if you're not a green thumb by nature, that doesn't mean that you can't have a garden. Anybody can have a garden. It's like a kid on a milder sense. You just have to take time and spend time taking care of it.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll do a good job in this garden.
And if
we're
not,
excited about it.
You guys can let us know what we're doing wrong.
Yeah.
That's why we're documenting it.
Right.
So, Kira's husband was in the Army for 6 years. Oh, that's awesome.
Let's see. Heirloom Permaculture said Peach Party 2020.
Yes.
That
Peach Party 2020. The Peach Pit Bash.
What are muscadines? Does somebody answer muscadines?
They did answer muscadines. Same.
Yeah.
They're like redneck grapevines. Right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Are y'all trying to become... Yeah. Our Forgotten Way Farm said, are y'all trying to become debt-free or are you already there? That's their business.
Yeah. So we are in the process of becoming debt-free while accruing. Golly. Edit. So we're in the process of becoming debt-free while accruing a bunch of hospital bills right now. But we have a vehicle that we're paying off. We have a credit card that we're paying off. So we've
started the Dave Ramsey snowball effect, if you know Dave Ramsey at all.
We have a budget. We have all of that.
So that was one of the biggest things. We were not living with a budget before. We just kind of would look and see what was in our bank account and then kind of go according to that. We would pay our bills and then but now that we have sat down and like really made a budget and we had satellite TV, we cut that out. And so
we cut out our cable TV and we're doing the Hulu Live. Yeah. This is not sponsored by Hulu Live.
But we like it so far. So
unless you want us to.
Hulu, give us like a free month. No, just kidding. There you go. Okay, but no, anyway, so the budget has really helped us a lot. So
having a budget, having a plan, and sticking to it. So we're trying to get all of our debt. Our goal and our plan is by the end of this year we should be debt free minus our house.
Well, and the hospital bills are yet to come. We haven't gotten the bill from the NICU yet, I guess, because he's still in there. But
But yeah,
I'm a
so
little nervous to see that one.
we're working on getting all of that taken care of. But
yeah. So but that's our goal too. So we're
Yeah.
working on that still.
it is.
Let's see. Wholesome Roots is debt free. I thought I saw another question pop up, but I can't find it.
We're also doing, yeah, Dave Ramsey Snowball.
Yeah, so I'll be glad when we can finally say we're debt free.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, who needs satellite when you have YouTube? But so yeah, that's our plan for that is to get debt free, and then we're gonna sell this house that we own. Well, we're making, but we've gotten a good chunk paid off on this, and our goal is next year, not this summer, but next summer, to build on our property. And we were going to do it this summer, but then it was just going to be a lot with having the baby and all of that. So it's something we're going to do next year, next summer, build out there. What do we got? We're doing, raised beds.
Let's see. A lot of people have done Dave Ramsey. Yeah, I've heard of the Amanda said get the Every Dollar app by Dave Ramsey. I've heard of that, but we haven't downloaded it or anything. We'll have to try it.
Yeah, the main thing that we've done right now is just having our budget and sticking to that. How big is our garden space? Right now, we have a half-acre backyard, but we're not going to do the whole half-acre. We're just going to do 2 raised beds back there, probably 15 or 20 feet long and probably 2 or 3 feet wide. That will do those. And then we're going to have the trellis connecting them to do our vining plants. So do you plan to continue teaching, or are you hoping to stay home eventually?
So I'd love to eventually stay home, but for now, I'm going to keep teaching. So I'm on maternity leave for now, and they're helping me figure out how to handle my maternity leave and everything with Judah kind of being. So I got put on bed rest a few weeks before I had Judah.
Yeah.
And Noah. Noah was Judah's twin. So, which if you haven't followed along, we lost Noah at about 28 weeks, and then Judah was born at 30 weeks. They were identical twins. So, I think it was twin-to-twin transfusion syndrome, which can happen very quickly in twins. So, anyway, I got put on bed rest around like 25 weeks or so because I was having lots of contractions and things like that. So, anyway, I forgot where I was going with that. But anyway,
you go back in about a week or so, right? 6 weeks is when your leave ends, but then you're taking emergency family leave.
Yeah, they're helping me through. Yeah. Since Judah's in the NICU, so I can stay out. They said my first priority is to be a mother and wife and all that, and so I'm thankful for, that they're supporting me in, being able to be with Judah and go visit him every day and be at home. And so my class has a really great sub, and so they're all taken care of too, but I do miss them. But so eventually I'd love to stay home, but that will be, I don't know. We'll see how that works.
See what the Lord's
got
in store.
I'm going to keep teaching, but I love it.
So, it just, let's see. There's the app for, I keep buffering. You all have a great night. See you, Rainbow Valley. Hey, the Green Dream Project is here. Hey, guys. How are y'all? Good to see you.
Is the app free? They said the app is free. We'll have to try that app.
Yeah. So the raised beds, I'm going to be doing a video about those, and so we'll show you guys what we're doing and how we did it. But we're trying to do it cost effectively. Let's see, what else do we have here? We're just going to copy what the Stivers do. We'll do what they do. Let's see. Oldest was born. Yeah. Green Dream Project. So,
did y'all see our video of the rodeo?
Did you see Tiff?
Oh my gosh.
That's so funny.
I was like, oh, that angle. I don't know how those people get out there and do what they do on those bulls and those horses. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I couldn't watch. I don't know.
Yeah, so when we were in Texas when I was growing up, we went to a bunch of rodeos, but Tiff had never been to a rodeo and the boys had never been to a rodeo.
Yeah.
And Elijah somehow is obsessed with bull riding.
Yeah.
He found a Netflix documentary on bull riding and he loved it. He was like 2 and he would always want to watch the bull riding documentary. And so since then, my mom keeps the boys 2 days a week, and he started watching the PBR, professional bull riding, whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. It comes on.
Yeah, professional bull riding.
Something.
And so he's been watching that, and one day he came home and he was talking about his favorite bull rider, which is Cooper Davis, if you were wondering.
Yeah.
And it was actually funny because when we went to the rodeo that night, we did an Instagram story about it, and I tagged Cooper Davis in it. And while we were at the rodeo, Cooper Davis responded to our Instagram.
He sent a message
and sent a message to Elijah.
Yeah.
And so that was really cool.
It made Elijah's week.
It made his week. So, but
my reaction.
But the boys loved it. Elijah was just in amazement. He didn't want to talk, and he was just watching. And Tiff's face was hilarious in it.
Oh, I just knew somebody was gonna get hurt. I was just, scary.
I knew they started off with the bareback, and instead of filming what was happening, I just filmed Tiff's face, and she was just. If you haven't watched it, go watch it because her
the comments
reactions.
Everybody's comments.
Yeah.
Were like,
so she's just sitting there, and she's just like, it was so funny, but
It gets intense, though.
Oh, yeah.
It does.
It does. So, but yeah, it was fun.
So, Elijah, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Somebody was asking about the dirt. I know for our raised bed, the dirt that we're bringing in, there's a sod farm right down the road, and they sell compost, and so we're going to have compost delivered for our raised beds. So, that's what we'll be doing. But if you can find compost, and a lot of times it's not crazy expensive. Tiff's reactions priceless. Yes, it was.
So Elijah, we there's a big fair that happens here in the fall, and they have mutton bustin'. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, they call it wool riders, but it's mutton bustin'. And Elijah's wanted to do it the past 2 years, but been a little bit nervous. But he's determined that this year he's going to do it. So we will let y'all know because the fair is going to be the week before
Homesteaders of America.
The weekend before we leave for Homesteaders of America. So if he's got a black eye, it's because
I'm going to be a nervous wreck watching him.
It's a baby sheep.
But they go fast. I've seen little kids do it, and those little kids eat dirt.
So,
they really do.
Ezra wants to do it too, and
Ezra
he's
probably
old
would.
enough.
He's a little daredevil.
So he'll be 3 in October.
Yeah.
So he wants to do it too, and he's going to be old enough. So they might both try it. So
they might. Oh, I don't know if I can watch.
Let's see.
Yeah, somebody said, I see mutton busting in your near future.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They want to do it. What did that say? My son wants to be a cowboy. Yeah. I don't know where the bull riding came from, but last year Elijah told me, he said, Dad, I will ride the wool riders if you ride a bull. I said, okay, you're never going to be a wool rider then because there is no way I'm getting on a bull. But then after we went to the rodeo, he leaned over and he said, Dad, you don't have to ride a bull.
Yeah, he changed his mind. He doesn't want him to ride a bull anymore.
So,
but we took Elijah to Longhorn for was it his birthday, I guess? It was his birthday. And he calls it the Cowboy Restaurant, and now that's where he wants to eat all the time. We've had to...
Yeah, he's already planned out his birthday in September. Elijah's planned out his birthday. He wants to go to the Cowboy Restaurant where the bull's on the wall and all that stuff. So, he's funny. Let's see.
Yeah, we
Something
needed
else
a
would be
split
fun.
screen
Yeah.
to show my face and the
I know.
Cowboys.
I tried to, when I edited it, I tried to show what was happening and then what was happening with her
Yeah.
because her face was hilarious. So, let's see. Are there any other questions? Have you started a compost pile yet? We have not. We're going to do an actual compost pile when we move. We didn't want to start one here, but we are going to get a little compost bin and start keeping stuff. A lot of that will probably go to the chickens. We'll throw most of that stuff in there for the chickens, just the scraps and all of that. So we don't have it, but we will. We're building a compost pile when we get out to our land. We'll have one there. So let's see.
Nice of him to let you off the hook. Yeah.
Almost don't let their boys grow up to be cowboys.
That
That's
song.
funny. Yeah.
You got to turn in for the night. Our organic life. They're going to bed.
Yeah. Thank y'all for stopping on Organic Life.
Yeah.
Let's see. Plant-based homestead. Talking about homeschooling. Yeah. That's a funny conversation. One that we probably won't have on here. I really want the boys to be homeschooled. I want to homeschool them. But
we'll get there.
We'll get there.
Eventually, yeah.
I may have missed it. Been out with the kids, but when do y'all plan to move to the land? Yeah, so we plan to move next summer. Not this upcoming summer, but next summer is when we're going to build our house out there. Right now, my parents live out there and my grandparents. There's 80 acres total, and they gave a bunch of the land to my mom and stepdad. But then we've got 10 acres for us, and so we're going to start clearing it. We're going to start doing some stuff out there slowly, and next summer is when we're going to build, and we'll have it all cleared out and everything. So, yeah. Oh. Let's see.
Oh, sorry.
The homeschooling youth pastor. Yeah. So there's a guy that I really like. His name is Vodi Bakum, but he takes his sons, his wife does the homeschooling until they turn like 12 or 13. And then he starts doing the homeschooling, but he brings them, he's a pastor, and he brings them to work with him. And while he's doing sermon prep and all of that, the boys are doing their schoolwork, but then he's teaching them they're like apprentices for him. So I would like to do something like that with the boys as well. Let them just be my apprentices while having them do. Let's see. I thought I saw another one. I did a medicine bowl that hurt. Yeah. Elijah has a
mechanical bull. What did you say?
I don't know. I was thinking about his medicine ball bowl. I've not done the mechanical bull. Elijah, they had a mechanical bull outside of the rodeo, and Elijah wanted us to leave to go. After he saw the bull riding, he wanted us to leave the rodeo so he could go do the mechanical bull, but when we got out there, it was closed. He was
really sad.
So, let's see.
Is everyone booking their hotels and whatnot for October?
Yes.
Yeah, we need to figure out where ours is.
We told our hotel story, but it was.
Yeah, we need to figure out
a little time.
The name of it.
Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze because I have allergies. Nope, false alarm. All right,
because you're under pressure.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. I can't keep up with it. It keeps. Do you see any other questions?
We might be caught up with the questions.
Hey, those of you that are homeschooling, what curriculum do you use? Just out of curiosity. The one that I like that I've looked into is
Classical Conversations.
Classical Conversations. Yeah. Sowing a Legacy. I need to chat about homeschooling.
sounds like a lot of people are interested in homeschooling.
Yeah.
Or homeschool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like classical conversations. I hear it's a little bit expensive, but what they do is they do the once a week where they all gather together, and then you do the other 4 days at home. Very challenging in New York. Yeah, Georgia's got really good homeschooling laws, so we are blessed in that. Somebody does classical. Yeah. The Hesitant Homesteaders. No. Yeah. For 9 years. Alpha Omega Publications, Horizons. There we go. Jim, we know why you're asking about homeschooling. They're, in a year, they're going to have a little boy or girl, huh? Let's see. Future. There we go. Yeah, future reference. Sunshine Farms planning. They've got the farm. They've got the animals. They've got the dogs, the cat.
The maple syrup.
The maple syrup. Now you just need a kid to eat the pancakes.
I've been so interested in making maple syrup ever since I saw that video.
Mm-hmm. Tell them what you said, though, about it.
Well, the video I watched, I need to go back and see if he posted another one, but the video that I watched, I didn't get to see, like, the final product.
But you thought the syrup just came out of the tree.
Don't talk about that. Don't talk about
that. It wasn't.
Okay, look. I've never thought about maple syrup at all, really, until the
Forgot
video
My
from
Farms.
Sunshine
We'll see
Farms.
you guys later. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you for all the help. All my blue wrenches. All right, go ahead. Maple syrup.
No, I just wasn't thinking about the fact that it would come out like as clear, like sap, and then you have to do things to it. I don't know. I just didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I learned
That's
something.
funny.
It's funny.
Sorry, I'm trying to read these
Lots
comments.
of people think that. See? I'm not alone.
Lots of people.
Yeah.
Except,
So there we go.
but Jen said, ha 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 ha.
She loves it, though, that I thought
Yeah.
that. Yeah, you just think that it comes out as syrup.
Yeah.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
I've heard of Rebecca.
Mm-hmm. So.
It's funny.
But, what time is it?
I don't even know.
9:53. If there's any other questions, post them in all caps. We got a couple more minutes. We'll answer any kind of questions that you guys have. So, this has been fun, though. I've enjoyed it. Hanging out with you guys.
They've been boiling their maple syrup down for like 4 hours and it's still clear, but I really want to do it. I was like, do we have any maple trees in
We
here?
don't.
We don't here.
We don't live in upstate New York.
No. We still have maple trees in Georgia.
Yeah, but there's no maple syrup companies that come from Georgia.
Mm.
If you look on the shelf for maple syrup, maybe.
Do you say syrup or syrup? Matt says syrup.
Do you say pecan or pecan?
I say
Ooh, we could
pecan.
start a war on here. Pecan or pecan? Give us your hashtag pronunciation.
It's funny.
Diane, we enjoyed hanging out with you too.
Do you have sugar maples? Somehow I didn't know you could in Georgia. I don't know. Do we have?
We don't.
I really don't know, actually. I thought we had maple trees in Georgia, but I don't know.
Mm-mm. Let's see. All right.
Syrup. They say syrup.
Oh, here we go.
Pecan.
Pecan. Pecan. Syrup. My sister-in-law.
Nobody yet has said syrup. You may be the only one.
I might be the only syrup. Syrup.
Finley's
It does
knocking
not
on the
get
door.
cold enough in Georgia. See?
Oh, okay.
Busted.
Man, then we need to just take a trip to New York.
It's true. We're going to be in Virginia in October.
Yeah?
So.
Pecan.
Jen, are y'all coming to HOA yet? Have we convinced you? We need to see. Let us know. Pecan.
Pecan, pecan. Is a can with pea. A pecan is a can with peas in it. That's funny.
Neither. Kira. Pecan. She's proper. Pecan.
A lot of people say it like me.
Pecan. A pecan is a can with peas in it. That's funny.
I hear our sneaky little boys.
Oh, yeah, they're not sleeping.
I hear the little footprints.
Sunshine Farm has 2 guest rooms. Good. One for us and one for the boys.
Soda or pop?
But when they have their baby in a year, so we got to do it before that.
That's funny. We don't say soda or pop.
We don't say soda or pop.
We just call it
Everything's
Coke.
Coke. Everything is Coke here. And then if you want to get specific, can you get me a Coke? I would like Pepsi or Dr. Pepper or Coca-Cola.
But we're in Georgia.
Mountain Dew.
Georgia's a Coke state.
Yeah,
Pepsi's not allowed.
We're in Georgia.
No.
So you have to have Coke. Let's see. We wanted to.
When are we getting our chickens? We have our chickens.
We have our chickens.
We had cute little baby.
You want me to go get one?
Yeah, go get
I'll
one.
go get one because we got 2 minutes left.
So we were saying earlier they started out cute little fuzzy chicks, and now they're kind of in their not so cute stage, but they're still cute. They're just a little scraggly looking now. They're in their teenager years. So, but yeah, we have them. So, and the boys named them. We have 4. And they're Buff Orpingtons. And they named them Ella, Cece, Clarabelle, and
These are
what was the other one?
Little
Ella, Cece, Clarabelle. Who am I missing?
Liddy.
Yeah,
but Ella. Hey, why are y'all both? All right. Hey, you put the.
Our boys are awake.
Why are your underwear on?
I'm kidding.
That's embarrassing.
It's not on the team.
Right.
They had to have a potty break. So.
You want to take them?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Well, just in case, because there's only like 30 seconds left. So
yeah.
If you sign off, goodbye, everyone. We've enjoyed you. But I'm going to take them potty and back in bed. So, but here's our chick. Come on, baby.
I also say Coke for everything. See? Yeah, so do we. So, yeah, our chicks are doing good. Their feathers are starting to come in. Slowly but surely. So, they got a little while to go. But they're doing really good. And they'll follow we've been letting them go. We've been letting them go in the backyard. And so we'll take them in the backyard for about 30 to 45 minutes at a time and let them scratch around and stuff. So, but they're doing good. So, all right, everybody, we are gonna get the boys in bed. Yes, they are pullets. So, but we're gonna get the boys in bed. It has been so much fun chatting with you guys tonight. And thank you guys so much for stopping in. For those of you that are still here hanging in there, thank you guys so much. We've had a blast. And let's see, our next video, we're actually going to be doing another video this week. We're going to go ahead and respond to Hey, It's a Good Life and Roots and Refuge on what are our dreams. And so we're going to be putting that out at the end of this week. But good night, everybody. We love you guys. Elk Anchor Tribe. Yeah, we love you guys. So we will see you later. Hope you'll have a good week and talk to you later. All right, bye.